By the way, the bill's on me.
Who else was it gonna be on? Because it was never gonna be me. Was the waiter gonna pay? Was the table over there gonna pay? Was the owner gonna pay?
I just thought it'd be my treat.
Why are you wasting words? Of course it's your treat. Whose treat would it be? Not mine.
I just thought it'd be a friendly gesture.
Don't think that. Just pay.
What's going on, guys? Today we're going to look at how more and more men are opting out of dating, relationships, and even marriage altogether. And before anyone jumps in screaming misogyny, let's be clear. This didn't happen in a vacuum. For one, entitlement is a huge reason men are getting turned off of dating.
No one plays the victim better than the person that caused the damage. I'm talking toxic exes and baby mamas. And sometimes they're the same person. I said what I said.
I don't think y'all understand how hard dating is for men right now. Like, I'm supposed to like you without showing it. I'm supposed to text you back within a couple of hours, even though I have my phone in my hand right now. And even though I really like you, I cannot show you my feelings because then you'll run away. And I can't bring you flowers right now or any type of gift because then I'll come off too strong. Don't believe me? I had a girl one time. Her name was Debbie. Debbie, if you're watching this, I hate you. You traumatized me. I brought her flowers and she hated them. She said, we're moving too fast. It was 3 months. Ladies, please help us out. We're clueless. We don't know.
I'm going to say something controversial. Men need to stop taking women on dates.
I'm so done with this fraud. Get your best friend and take her out of here.
You need to stop going on dates. I'm going to say why. You should never take a woman out on a date that you don't have vested interest in and that you're not sure she has a vested interest in you. Stop trying to disillusion her with your money, your resources, your ability to buy her roses and all that dumb stuff.
That's not dumb. Disillusion me, baby, all day.
What has that gotten you? Where are they? Exactly. So stop doing it. You're wasting your money. You're wasting your time. If you want to know if a woman is interested in you for real and wants to not just use you as a meal plan, because let me tell you, a lot of my homegirls are going out with you because they are bored. They don't have nothing to do. They're not over the other dude. Somebody else in Vegas or New York hasn't hit her back yet, so she's going out with your stupid.
Jenny better eat the up.
She kind of got up. I've been there, so stop taking her out on dates.
And what do you do to get to know them?
Don't buy her anything. Don't spend a dime. Don't spend a nickel. Don't spend a penny. Go somewhere that is free. And if she is unwilling to go there with you, don't go out with her. It should be free.
Pick me
I don't care.
Because
FaceTime. Talk to her on FaceTime. Talk to her on the phone. If she wants something from you without knowing you, she's playing you.
I'm currently pregnant with my mom's husband. And before you guys even ask it, no, she doesn't know. I actually have another kid by her husband too. But I have her fully convinced that I just went out to the bar a couple of times. And So basically what we do is he acts like he comes and he helps fix my house and stuff. And it's really just to come see his first kid that he had with me. My mom can't have any more kids. She's too old. And he's older too, but he's never had kids. So one thing led to another. Me and my mom aren't the closest. We're not the best. And I don't have a father figure. So she fully thinks that this guy that she loves just took it on over. And he's scared to tell her the truth because he doesn't want her to freak out because I'm only 21. And, but my first kid was born 4 years ago. And she thinks I just met him out at a bar with a fake ID. And now this kid is on the way. And I'm coming to the conclusion that maybe I should tell her. Because I don't want my mom just thinking I'm out here giving it up, giving it up. So I'm just how do you guys think I should tell her? Do you think I should do it in a cute way? Or should I just be I have a baby with your husband? Or I don't know, advice.
When a man stops fighting for you, understand something. He didn't stop caring. You taught him his effort doesn't matter. Every gesture dismissed. Every attempt to lead met with resistance or criticism. That isn't him giving up on you. That's him finally accepting the pattern. Mm-hmm. Men don't bond through talking about feelings. They bond through action, through providing, through showing up and having that presence felt. When a man offers his time, his resources, his protection, and you treat it like it's expected instead of valued, something inside him shifts. Not dramatically, quietly. He doesn't announce he's pulling back. He just stops extending himself into spaces where he's not honored. That is self-preservation. That is maturity. And here's what women miss. A good man doesn't need you to perform or be perfect. He needs you to receive what he gives with grace. He needs his effort to be met with appreciation, not demands for more. When you weaponize his consistency, when you take his stability for granted, you create the very distance you'll later cry about. Men don't go cold because they're heartless. They go cold because warm doesn't work when it's not reciprocated. If he's still showing up, still trying, honor that before he stops trying altogether. Yeah. Energy matches energy every single time.
I don't need a man. I don't need a man to make me feel good. I don't need a man to take me out. I don't need a man to fulfill me. I don't need a man to make me happy. A man is not a necessity. It's an added value to my life. I learned that I am my true happiness. I learned that if you can't love me how I love myself, don't waste my time because I love myself.
Men playing hard to get when they're so hard to even want is so fucking funny to me right now. Like, oh, God.
So I went on a date yesterday. It's the first of one of the first of realization that what I had going on before is officially done. It's the first date of the new year, new date, whatever. And yeah, I'm not ready for this. I'm not ready for this. Met him on Hinge. I already knew that he didn't check my boxes just off of the strength that he was 5'6". I'm 5'5". I'm sorry. I'm not willing to compromise with height. I'm just not. I'm not going to do it. But I'm okay, let me see if there's personality there. If there is some type of chemistry. Because he was very persistent. That's something that I'm not used to. So I'm all right, what do you have to lose? So we go to this Japanese spot in Queens. It was really cute. The food was really good. He was short. And I had on heels, the little kitten heels. And I was towering over him. So that was no. And then he had that little when you talk, it's flat. I'm fuck God. It's no deep voice. It's she has flat like that. So I'm oh, well, gotta sit through this. So the conversation was okay. It was just those fucking annoying ass first date questions. And I could tell that he was intelligent, but his voice wasn't intelligent. The way he talked, he sound dumb. I don't know if it's because he's from New York. I don't know. But it was just ugh. And then he started laughing and then he snorted. I'm nope, this ain't for me. This is not for me.
So women always talk about how they don't want a 50-50 guy or a 50-50 relationship, right? But they're quick to say, oh, I want a partnership. They want a partnership with a man. Isn't that weird? You don't want 50-50, man, but you want a partnership. You know what that says? You know why women say that? And that's why you have to listen to what women say. Don't ever let a woman call you her partner. You're either her boyfriend, her lover, or her husband. You're not her partner. Because what they're trying to do is use the words to dominate power. So they want the power of being an equal person in the relationship, but they don't want the responsibility. So they're going to tell you what you're supposed to do, but you're also supposed to respect them as equal to all the things that you do that they don't do. That's why they say, oh, my partner. Don't let them call you your partner. You're not a partner. You're a man. You're a boyfriend, you're a husband, you're a lover. That's it. Because what they'll try to run that game on you as much as possible because they think you don't notice. And words have meanings, and meanings have power. And so when they're trying to keep putting you in the partner sense, they can now come back later and say, oh, you didn't give me this because we're supposed to be equal here. Meanwhile, they're expecting you to cover all the other things that they don't want to cover. but respect them as if they're on the same level as you while you cover it. You're not a woman's partner. You're either her man, her lover, her boyfriend, or her husband. Those are the only words that suffice. Don't let women shift you into a position that does not equate what you actually are. Because before you know it, you'll find yourself doing things that you never did before, only because now you've accepted that you're in a role that you never knew you would put in. Be her man or let her find a new one. That's it.
I FaceTime with somebody from Hinge, and like, why do you guys have to lie? You know, like, men, literally, at least you lie at least one little thing on your profile. At least, okay? Well, this guy lied a big time, and, you know, in the conversation, he's just like, it's just, first of all, it sounded like such an interview, like, oh, what are your boundaries? What are your attachment styles? Like, oh, you know, where did you grow up? Like, I don't like that, you know? Like, I want to just have a conversation and just vibe it out, and, you know, and then those questions could come in and out, like, from just kind of conversing. Anyways, so he told me, like, I asked him on text, like, he is an engineer, you know? He said he's an engineer, he's been doing it for a long time, blah, blah, blah. Okay. So tell me why while we're on FaceTime, he's like, blah, 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 blah. It didn't make any sense. And then he goes, yeah, so I'm a cop. I'm in law enforcement for the past 5 years. And I'm like, oh, so you're not an engineer? And he's like, well, I still think I'm an engineer because I was doing it for like 11 years. But you're not doing that right now. And he's like, no, I'm not like a cop where, you know, like I dropped out of high school and I didn't do well. I'm like, that's not the point. It's just, I don't really date cops. You know, I'm nothing against them. It's just, that's not my preference, right? So now I'm just like wasting my time FaceTiming with you, and like, why lie? Like, why lie about that? And he was so proud to be it. So like, be proud, you know, like, this is how dating is gonna be, huh? Yeah.
Y'all want to know one thing I don't have time for in 2026? A low effort ass dude. I do not have time for y'all in 2026. The second a little boy starts showing behavior of a low effort ass dude, good night. Buy your life, good night. It's 2026, you can't plan a date, good night. You can't buy me flowers, good night. You can't text back quickly enough, good night. You can't show real effort, good night, good night, good night. Good night. I don't know if it's just a thing about California culture and all these dudes being more in love with each other than liking girls or whatever, but it's the trenches. Trenches is an understatement, actually. I can't even get through a text message conversation before meeting a guy before the red flags start showing up. Like, these red flags are showing up before I even meet the dude. I actually refuse to associate. No, but deadass, if you are not coming correct, do not come at all. Stay far, far away from me, dude, because I will run you over with my Mini Cooper. I think I actually want to do a series, like, on today's episode of low effort ass dudes. Today we have, because the amount of stories I have is actually diabolical. And my friend said something that I heavily related to. She was like, why do I feel like I'm the man when I talk to, like, with any situationship? It's like, why do I feel like I'm the man? And I was like, girl, that is so true. Like, why do we as women feel like we are doing the job of men? Like, that is how lazy. If you are a lazy, low effort ass dude, good night.
After further consideration, I have decided to be a gold digger. Yes, you heard that correctly, a gold digger. I have very valid reasons why, but let's start off with the fact that I just saw a TikTok of a woman accidentally being invited to her husband's baby shower with another woman. I am not in the market for love. Okay, reason number 1, men ain't shit. The least he can be is fucking rich. Reason number 2, I want to be a psychiatrist so I can figure out what the fuck is wrong with men. So if I can find a rich man that's willing to put me through school, a win is a win. Number 3, I'm mean to men. Okay? I am mean to men. So I don't think I'm going to be finding my husband anytime soon anyway. Number 4, I'm young. And I will spend my youth to the best of my ability. And however the fuck I want. Number 5, I want an entire new wardrobe. But I don't want to buy it, so a man will buy it for me. Number 6, I want a paid off house. I don't think I need to explain that one. Number 7, I want new boobs. I want new boobs. I want big boobs. I'm just a girl. Number 8, I want a matte black G-Wagon with red leather seats. And a man is going to buy that for me. Number 9, men already accuse you of being a gold digger. Like, excuse me, sir, I don't want the $272.52 in your account. You got that, big dog. So you may as well just go ahead and be a gold digger. So the men that you date, they know you're a gold digger. They don't even have to accuse you of it. Like, obviously, you're a gold digger if you're dating them. Number 10, it is a solid 5-year plan. Okay, if I continue working and I have at least 3 rich men paying for my shit and sending me money, I could be a millionaire by the time I'm 33. So, that's why I'm going to be a gold digger.
Emotional damage. You can't make this shit up. Men opting out isn't some coordinated movement, it's a rational response. When the cost of participation is high and the reward is low, men walk away. That's not bitterness. That's logic. Instead of dating chaos, many men are choosing peace. Instead of constant criticism, they're choosing self-improvement. Instead of one-sided expectations, they're choosing freedom.
On a serious note, I don't know what's up with you men, but I'm not gonna text you first. I'm a female. Y'all are the ones supposed to do a chasing. I don't care how good you look. Please stop telling me good morning, beautiful, because I'm tired of hearing it. Like, I'd rather you say, hey, how are you doing? Can I get to know you? Tell me about your health. You keep saying good morning, beautiful, and what you're doing every 5 minutes. It's not gonna cut it. Just like my edges, it's not finna cut it. When I tried to put the gel, it's not gonna cut it. And stop asking me, did I eat, if you're not sending me any money? Like, yo, like, that will get you blocked. I've never not once asked a man, did you eat today? And not cooked for him or not pulled up with a plate. Don't ask me if I ate if you're not spending any money, because I spend money on people I like. Okay? If a man is giving me 100%, I'm going to double it and give 150. So I don't understand. I don't.
You know, I think a big problem with today's dating culture is that there's so much opportunity out there, right? We got social media like Instagram, TikTok, Snapchat. We got dating apps like Hinge, Tinder, and Bumble. There's so much opportunity to meet a new person like that. And in theory, that sounds great, and it definitely can be. You know, some people don't like to go out. Some people don't have time to go out. You can meet this person without having to do that. But I think with all this opportunity, it leaves such small margin for error. And the reason I say that is because, you know, you get a new match. Oh, I'm done with this person. This person's more attractive. Or someone says the wrong thing over text, or you read it the wrong way, or someone leaves you undelivered for an hour, boom, ghosted, never to be seen again. I'll find someone better, someone who doesn't do that, someone who's more attractive. And it's this cyclical process of chasing a new high because there's a seemingly infinite amount of profiles, a new batch of cookies every single day. It leaves people lacking fulfillment and experiencing real, genuine love. I think it's the reason why so many people cheat nowadays. I think it's the reason why the divorce rate's higher than it's ever been. I think it's the reason why people feel like they can't find real, substantial, fulfilling, loving relationships. I think if we stopped prioritizing social media, we put the dating apps down and found fulfillment in Jesus, because that's the only real fulfillment you're actually gonna get, there would be a lot more love in this world, a lot more real, loving, and genuine relationships. There would be a lot more cherishing the uniqueness of each individual and understanding that everyone has flaws, including ourselves. This world would be a much better place without social media and dating apps, 1000%. So I don't know, I hope this gave you good food for thought. I just wanted to talk about it. Seek Jesus and not matches. And as always, I love you and God bless.
The type of men I won't be dating in 2026. Number 1, smoke cigarettes or vape or even weed every day. Not doing it. If you're an addict of any kind or ever have been, and I know that's going to piss people off, but I have my reasons and they are my own. If you get home from work every day and have to drink even a few beers, it's a no. It's not my lifestyle, wouldn't go well. Men that don't work out regularly. I care a lot about health and fitness. They have to be physically fit. They have to care about health. I'm not going to be the only one doing it. Men with a history of cheating. I don't care if you're a reformed cheater. Don't want you. If he doesn't make as much as me or doing a lot to make more, I'm very ambitious, very hardworking. I will not be with a lazy or unmotivated person. Be mad, I don't care. Here's another one that might piss some people off. And again, I don't care. If you're on more than 2 medications, and I don't care what kind they are, like I said, care a lot about health and fitness, don't want that. And last, but definitely not least, if he's breathing.
You got a lot of problems, don't you?
I am convinced that these men just don't like women. They just don't like us. Not saying that they like men, but they just don't like us. Every time we point out like where a man is lacking, right? So it's like, oh, we want men to be more romantic and give us flowers. Their comeback will be like, why am I getting a girl flowers? They're going to die anyway. Okay, you don't like us. I saw a meme yesterday, and it was a man like, when you're having a bad day, and she sends you a selfie, and your day gets worse. Huh? Y'all really hate us. We say like, oh, I love a man that opens the door for me. Why would I open a woman's door? She got 2 hands. She could open her own door. You hate us. Oh, we love like the girlfriend proposals, and we love the decorated hotel room. Why would I be decorating? Yo, just say you don't like us. Just say you don't like us. That's it. And we'll just move on. We'll just move on. Y'all can stop pretending that y'all actually like us. We get it. Y'all don't like us. It's cool. We're going to find somebody that does like us. And then we find the people that like us. Y'all be mad. There's no winning. It's no winning.
We don't like the lack of reciprocation. Women demand a lot and offer little.
I don't think men like women anymore. I don't think that men desire us women anymore, us real women. I don't think that they value us like they used to. Men aren't really putting out effort. They're not putting out any type of effort like they used to. Taking a girl on a date becomes an issue. You know, spending money on a woman is an issue. You should have your own money as a woman. Going out to do something fun is an issue. Why don't you just come over to the house and we could do something in the house? I don't know. Maybe it's because I'm from New York, but I see women all over the globe complain about what's happening with men nowadays. Is it women that's not making themselves desirable anymore? Because if I plan all the dates that me and my man go on, and I plan all the trips, and I plan our future, and I plan everything that we have going on, and all he has to do is hand me some money or hand his car to me, what has he done as a leader? Because in a relationship between a man and a woman, the man is the leader. He is the head. Okay? What has he done as a leader to be intentional, to put forth effort, to initiate? What has he done? It sounds more like instead of you being in the passenger seat and him driving, you're driving, he just put the gas in the car.
Oh, you thought that car analogy was tough, huh? What you gonna do in the car without the gas lady? You could do all these plans. You could have all this stuff. You could be driving, have the mirrors adjusted, everything. This is what you look like in the driver's seat of a car with no gas. Stop playing. I swear some of y'all refuse to be happy. Oh my god, my man pays for everything. Woe is me. You know how many women would love to be in that position? So you realize putting the car down is the majority of the equation, right? Without that, all you did is make a bucket list. A list of hopes and dreams. Also, what did you want? You want it to be flipped? We all know that if he planned everything and then asked you to put your credit card down, that would be a big no-no. So basically, you want him to plan everything and put the credit card down, which means you just want to be useless. And that's fine. If you want that to be a role in your relationship, just tell your man that. Let him know, babe, I want to be absolutely useless. I want to contribute nothing to our relationship, and you need to do everything. As long as you communicate that, it's cool.
No, it's
Like
it's
making
more
them
it's
want the
more
chase?
biological,
Right.
where oxytocin will kick in. You'll be bonded to a loser. So you want to protect yourself at all
Mhm.
cases. You want him to fall in love along the road with you, which is vasopressin.
Right.
You know, take him to IKEA, make him put shelves up, like that kind of thing.
So here's my problem is that I
should get money from IKEA. I just thought
Yeah.
about that. That IKEA, you need to call me because I use you
Sponsor her now.
I use you as an example every podcast.
Oh my god! And nobody
Okay.
wants to put together IKEA furniture.
And you get
trust me.
meatballs at the end. No,
There you
okay.
go. Yeah, some Swedish meatballs. So I have become so independent out of, again, necessity that guys, there are guys that want to do things for me. The really masculine
You
guys.
need to
they will.
allow them to.
But
I
they
have a
don't even
handyman.
try.
I have a handyman. Like, why do I
They're
need anybody?
I'm not getting in this car until you come and open the door for me. I'm a lady.
No, I get that, but you're already standing there now. It's not like I can, you know, I can, but you're there. So I'm just saying, since you're there, I've already opened it. Just get in.
I don't touch doors, so come open the door for me.
I drove 30 minutes to get here, and I'm here. I turned on the heater, everything. Even the date we're going on is me that we pay. You see, I will pay and I'll bring you back. So the least you can do is come and sit down. I'm offering you free seats. No.
I'm not getting in the car.
What kind of...
Thank you.
This is not... This one is Wahala. We've never even started. And you ever...
Thank you for being a gentleman.
You're even this thing. It's just normal.
Thank you.
Why are you like
I'm
this,
ready now.
You know what? Don't worry. Come out.
Are you serious?
No, just come out because I don't think this. No, come. Just come out first.
Are you serious right now?
No, come. I want to show you something.
Okay.
I want to show you something. I'm very confused. How I drove to this place. I came to pick you up. You could have met me there. I will also pay for the date. This place we are going, minimum $200 that I will spend. And I have to beg you to get in the car. It's not like I can't open.
All I was asking is that you just open the door.
It's not that I can't open door. It's just that you already standing. I opened the door twice. Don't worry. You know, sometimes.
Where are you going?
Sometimes you just be avoiding problem.
Where are you going?
I'm getting in my car. I'm opening my door by myself.
Are you serious? I just wanted you to be a gentleman.
No, don't worry. He's like, enjoy the night.
Is he freaking serious right now?
Move so that I don't climb on your leg or something.
Where are you going? We were supposed to be going on a date. Where are you going?
No, I'm going home. It's not
Didn't you drive out here for me?
I thought I did, but clearly, let me just respect myself and go home. You know?
Wow.
Men aren't opting out because they can't handle strong women. They're opting out because they're done dealing with entitlement, double standards, and a dating culture that treats them as disposable. And until that changes, don't be surprised that things will remain the same in 2026, that more men are deciding the juice just isn't worth the squeeze. I'll catch you in the next one.